Hey guys, I am so excited to be here. My name is Tara Eveland, and if you're seeing this right now, you're watching the replay. Totally cool. Actually, do a hashtag replay for me in the comments, and on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you are loving Hempworx already. So maybe you have taken the product, maybe you have already jumped into the business. So let me know on a scale of 1 to 10. I am definitely at a 10 today. I'm going to tell you why in just a minute. Let me make sure I can see comments and everything else. Oh, sorry, Barb. I just saw your message. Sorry. I didn't do it in the event. That's okay. I think we can share into the event. It'll be okay. Okay, I see comments. Yeah. Okay, so my name is Tara Eveland. I am a 10K affiliate here. Hey guys. I am originally from Southern Illinois, Indiana. And a little bit about me, I have been passionate about cannabis education for about 18 years now. And if you don't know, cannabis is hemp, okay? So we'll get into a little bit about that, but cannabis is hemp, and then it is marijuana as well, two separate plants. And I've just been passionate about educating people about the benefits of it for about 18 years now. So now we've moved to Denver. I have 3 kids. I have a husky. I homeschool my kids, and I'm an entrepreneur. I have a clothing business. I sell online, live sales. So I love live video. It's my thing. Love education. Love cannabis education. So this is like my jam. So I love coming in here and helping. Barb is my upline, Barb Miller, and she's awesome. So if you guys haven't met her yet, say hello to her. She is just great. So I thank you so much, Barb, for allowing me to kind of combine everything I love here. And I appreciate your guys' time. So now we have some people on here. Hi, Megan. Closed captions will be available after this ends today. And we do also have a deaf affiliate group as well. Okay, with ASL. Tag your affiliates, guys. So this is the point in the thing where we are going to look for the shirt. So if you don't know yet, I am going to give away, actually Barb and I are, so building my hempire. Okay, so these are super soft raglan tees. My friend Lauren makes them. Her family owns a business, and we are going to give them away. We're going to give 2. So if you are new, comment new, okay, and let us know. So you can do hashtag new, just new, whatever, and then let us know who invited you. So like new, and then who invited you, because when we draw the winner today after this, which Barb has to do because I don't know how she does that random thing, but whenever we draw the winner, whoever is the new affiliate on this live that wins the shirt, the person that invited you is going to win a shirt too. Okay, awesome. If you don't win a shirt, you can get one for like $18, something crazy cheap. Okay, so let's get into this, you guys. What this is a monthly training. If you're new, if you need a refresher, anything, it's kind of just like what to do. Like you have it, you're in, cool. And yes, you can totally watch the replay. It will be up. It will be in the announcements. The giveaway is just for the shirts though, okay? So let us know if you're here, if you made it a priority to be here for your business this morning. Let us know in the comments so we can get you in this drawing. And obviously some people are working. We get that. Totally fine. It's just something fun. Let's see here. So my testimony, you guys, 4 years on narcotic pain pills for my scoliosis. So real quick, so we can get to the business stuff. I have been on taking RCBD for about 8 months now, and working with my doctor has taken me off Xanax, my blood sugar medicine, my thyroid medicine, and my lithium. I have lost 40 more pounds in my weight loss journey, just because I feel so good, right? Like so good. Like it's awesome. It is awesome. So my whole family takes the products, my kids, my dog. When I started seeing less pain, I knew I was onto something. So as an entrepreneur and as a network marketer, and this is what I love, and I love educating people, I was like, oh my God, like I have to tell people about this. Like I have to tell people about this. This is everything. This is awesome, right? So I went from, you know, paying this like $700 a month for all these pills and living totally like not healthy to literally like, this is what I personally attribute to those results that my doctor shared with me and was able to, you know, get off of all that meds. So it's totally changed my life. I'm super passionate about sharing it with you. And the thing is, guys, we all do it. So when you go out to a restaurant, you go to an awesome restaurant and, you know, everybody's raving about it. Okay, hi, Stephanie. So you tell people about it, or you go to a photographer, you post your pictures, and then you tag the photographer. You know, you wear your clothes, like, you know, you go on Instagram and you tag your boutique you bought them from. So why not share something that has the potential to impact somebody's life the way this has impacted my life? Like, why not tell people about that? So I was skeptical, okay? I'm like the biggest, like this isn't working, like, person ever, even with like medicine, like everything in my life, right? So it's legit. We have the 30-day money-back guarantee. It's not a magic pill. We're not selling some crazy wraps. We have to explain what they are. The media, this is the best part. The mainstream media is doing the sales part for you. The sales job is being done, okay? Because this is hot. It's trending right now. So why do you want to be here in this company and this team over other CBD companies, okay? So this is why. And if you've tried other CBDs, you also know why. But basically, we are hands down the best. We are the purest. Our CEOs, Josh and Jenna, are educated, dedicated, down to earth. I mean, they're on the ground daily, like putting out live trainings, helping us. They listen to our suggestions. Our products have, you know, these have 2 ingredients, you know, 3 if you want the peppermint. So they're so quality. And then you have your 30-day money-back guarantee. You have no inventory, you have no invoicing, you have no website to set up, you don't have to set up your domain, you don't have to set up your marketing. The marketing system's done, the training is right here for you. We have in our group like the top reps in the company, okay? So why would you are in the right spot, okay? You're here, you are totally here in the right spot. So how do you make it work? What is your key to your business in 2018? I'm gonna tell you what it is, okay? It's being real. Nobody wants to be sold to. Old marketing tactics do not work. If you have been with another company that taught you to cold message people, to send your link out to people, you know, blast your company name everywhere, don't do that. Forget all of that. Don't do that. Spend some time in these trainings this first time, you know, this first month, and then you'll set yourself up for success, okay? Because the old marketing doesn't work anymore. People want you to be real and to be authentic. So people are joining this company with 0 experience. They are being real, they're being coachable, they're taking actions on what they learn in these trainings, and then they are ranking up to leadership in a matter of months. And leadership with this company, you guys, our comp plan is through the roof. It is confusing. So I personally am not going to get into deep training on the comp plan. There are awesome videos on the comp plan. But I will tell you this as a real person, okay? I personally didn't understand the comp plan for a couple months. Not because anything bad, but because it was paying me in so many ways. I didn't understand where this money was coming in, this money, why I had 2 checks on this week, and you know, it was like totally insane. But what I did know is I was telling people about how awesome this product was. They were trying it, and then I was getting messages, you know, people's lives were being changed. And then I was getting paid for it, which is awesome. So look in the comp plan, watch the videos, but don't stress about it. Don't be like, oh my God, I have to know this. Like, you'll be fine, I promise. So just do these things here, educate yourself, watch the trainings, and share, okay? And we are gonna help you. We have a step-by-step thing. Hey, Lacey. So, So how are these people doing it? So basically, like my friend Sarah, she is very coachable. She came in with no network marketing experience, no experience in sales. She ran a bakery for years, but she came in and she knew the product worked, and she just started sharing it with her people. So the trainings, you want to take from them what you need, what you like, leave on the table what you don't. If you don't like something I say, you don't have to tell me, you don't have to tell Barb. If you don't like something Barb says, vice versa, just leave it, leave it. And, Jen, Jessie, Lacey, everybody that helps and provides trainings is so different and unique. And that is awesome that we all come together in this team, because one size doesn't fit all. Okay. So take what you need, leave what you don't. But it's good that we're all here in this one spot here. The giveaways, you guys, awesome. We're going to get into that a little bit. So you've paid the $20. Now what? You've joined this group. You're watching this training. Awesome. So poke around in your back office. I personally recommend you don't get too much into it. Again, you could get stressed out like I did. And a lot of it comes from experience or really in-depth, watching, Josh's comp plan video, multiple times. Okay. So don't get too stressed out. Look in the back office, look at your dashboard, get a convention ticket. I know, I got mine yesterday. Yay! But there's only not so many left. So get one. So then you want to focus on your trainings by participating in the giveaways. Okay. So if you're here doing this giveaway, awesome. On Monday, Barb is doing a giveaway in a group we're going to talk about in just a minute. And it is huge. You can share it with anybody. And this is the system that is going to explode your business. Okay. Just giving away $200. Who does that? That is awesome. And I know other teams, I have my own team. We each have our own team. Other people do giveaways. Just really working together is so, so good. Convention is key. I love it. Take what you need, leave what you don't. Yes, Lacey, totally. Leave it on the table if you don't like it, totally. Sorry guys, I'm allergic to bees, but I have this huge bush over here that's like a bee haven, and they're on the endangered species list, right? So I'm a little if you see me that's why, 200 bees over here. This is why I have notes too. Okay. So what I did is I educated myself. So I got all the books, all the online sources I could, and I really dug in for about a week. And I wanted to know enough that I could talk to people this works great, but why is it working, right? So if you have a pen and paper, write down these 3 things. These are what I suggest you look into first for your education. Now, you don't need to know everything. And I tell people, when you go live, when you first start sharing it, tell people I maybe don't know everything, but somebody will. Okay. I don't maybe not know all the technicalities, but somebody does, and I will find out for you. So these 3 things, endocannabinoid system. Okay. Learn what that is, learn about it, read about it, why it works. Why does this oil work for us? Okay. Endocannabinoid system. We all have one. Learn about it, research it. Okay. And then number 2, differences between hemp and marijuana. There's 2 different kinds of plants. Both of the leaves look like this. Okay. So I'm not going to get into this because it could be really confusing if I say the wrong thing and I'm live. So make sure you just do research on difference between hemp and marijuana. So then the 3rd thing is difference between CBD oil that is hemp derived and marijuana oil, or sometimes they call it cannabis CBD, and hemp seed oil. Okay, so those are 3 different things: CBD, marijuana oil, hemp seed oil. Okay, so those 3 things, you guys, if you start educating yourself on those, and again, if you don't know all the answers, totally fine. Start educating yourself so that you can really get into this, okay? That's going to be key. Announcements in this group are pinned to the very top of the group. Whenever you come to this group, look at the announcements. It is going to give you our website password, these trainings here, any giveaways and things like that, okay? And guys, the website is so much easier to use, in my opinion. I don't want to get stung, than this Facebook, okay? Because it's categorized. It is password protected. It does change every week. So make sure you check the announcements. And Monday morning, I think Monday and Thursdays, they're scheduled out. So you'll have the new password, but it's in a post, okay? Okay, so now, super fun part, my favorite part, my second favorite part I'm excited to talk about. I saved my passion for last, which is attraction marketing and being authentic. So this one here, we are going to talk about this unique system our team, I should say Barb, created, implemented, and trains on that keeps us at that #1 spot. Okay, so our team, there's always somebody in that leaderboard in the top 3 spots, and the bees are gonna get me. So we use this system, and it has been phenomenal for myself, for everyone I've talked to, and you get to use it too. So we use it to educate and help others. Chances are you might already be in there as a customer or as a potential in our opportunity group, so you'll know what this is. So the groups, there's 2 groups. It starts with the letters ATM. So those are an acronym for add. Maybe it's ask. Sorry, no, it's add. It's add, but I like to ask. So add, tag, message, okay? So you ask somebody, then you add them. Then you find a post. So either a pinned post in the announcements of that group, okay? So we have a product info group and an opportunity info group. So if you have someone interested in the product, you say, hey, I have a group with over 30,000 people sharing about this product, right? You can even say, I have 30,000 people just on my team, just from our team sharing about this. Like, that is so huge, you guys, and it's power in numbers. So what you do is you add them. Then you find a post that's relevant to them. So if it's just general CBD, maybe the post about the doctor, there's like a video about a doctor explaining the benefits. Okay, so you tag them in that video. And I like to say, hey, this is the group. And then the next step is message. So you tag them, and then you message them and say, hey, I tagged you. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how I do this, because it's not like boom, boom, boom. It's not like a 30-second thing. Okay, so I personally don't ever reach out to anybody. I think I have like 2 times, and it's because I knew these people for a really long time and they had some issues I knew this could help with. Okay, in general, I don't message people. I don't even bring it up. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about how I do that in a little bit. But what I do generally, I talk to someone, I build my relationship. When they ask me, I'm like, hey, yeah, I have this group. Add them to it. I tag them. I personally will go in and search, scoliosis, which is what I have, or ADHD, and then I'll see what pops up. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I can't see them on here, but I can see them over here. That's so nice of you. And then I will tag that person in a post that's actually relevant to them, right? Because we can only process so much information in a day. So just go in there and tag them in something. And then what I do is I don't immediately go message them, hey, I tagged you, because I just talked to them, right? I add them whenever I first talk to them because I'm super forgetful. But what I do is I add them, I tag them, and then I write down their name, okay? And then on Fridays, okay, follow-up Fridays, which I'm going to tell you guys about in just a minute. My hair is just driving me insane today. I will go and then I will talk to them on Fridays, and I will say, hey, I tagged you, did you have a chance to check this out? Like, did you have any questions? And if they're like, oh, I didn't see it, because that happens a lot, right? And you're like, oh, and you can tag them again. And then to make sure they see it, then I would go back and message them. Okay, but there are 2 groups. So one is for product info and support. One is for the opportunity, okay? There is a detailed video in our announcements here explaining the rules and everything for this, okay? So it's short, it explains the full rules, but the gist of it is no links, and the person that adds their potential is the person that gets the sell. So if you see somebody that says, I'm ready to order, and you jump in and you drop your link, you're going to get booted from the group, right? Because that's poaching. We don't do that. Our team likes to be inclusive and not do that. That's shady. Don't do that. So when you go in, just don't do your links. Now you'll see a lot of times what you'll see is when someone says they're ready to order, or someone posts on my video, you know, I want to order, myself or another admin will go in and we can see that, say, Susie added Leah. Okay, I'll go back and I'll search for Leah. Leah wants to buy oil. I'll go back, search for Leah. I'll see Susie added her. I will tag Susie where Leah wants to buy the oil. Boom, done. She gets the oil. She loves it. It's your job to follow up and say, hey, can I add you to the opportunity group, right? Because she loves the oil. She's telling you like, wow, I love this. Okay, cool, you know. Let's get you in the opportunity group. Same thing. And then boom, Barb comes in with Jessie. Is it Jessie? I think it's Jessie this week, which is awesome. Jessie's lives are always super informative. Barb and Jessie come in Monday, give away $200 on a public live that people just have to watch. They just have to watch to enter for $200. So what you're going to do is you're going to go on that live, you're going to share that, and you're going to say, hey, watch this live about the CBD business opportunity, and you could win $200. I'm going to watch a live for $200. Like, I'll be there. You see what I'm saying though? So follow up is key as well. But the power in the numbers is why these groups are working so well, right? And in the beginning, I know in the beginning, there was just a huge push from myself and Barb, and, you know, it was just like, get them in there, get them in there. And now you guys, I think we're really like seeing the fruits of that labor, because it's just, the group is managed so well. We've had 0 issues I personally know about, and the proof in the numbers. So think about this. If you're watching a live, okay, and there's one person, you're scrolling your timeline, you see one person, right? I'm trying to sell you clothes. You see one person on my live, no comments. Okay, but then you see me come on live and I have, you know, 100 people, not 100. I never have, that's crazy. But say I have like 20 people, right? And they're all shopping and liking what I have. That's proof in numbers. It's like social proof. And as humans, I don't even know, but we like that. We like that, right? So 30,000 plus people is like, that's awesome. We can't all be wrong. So that is why the group works, but it only works if you participate, okay? So here's the deal. If you are adding people, you should be in there participating. The admins are great, but we all are insanely busy. Like Barb, full-time, her entire family. Myself, this is still, I would say for myself, part-time, because I have the other business and I homeschool. But I feel like I put in full-time hours. But my point is that if you're adding people in there, just come back. If we just come back, maybe commit to coming in there at least once a day. You can bump posts, you can re-tag people, you can share something. Maybe you shared something on your timeline and now, you know, it's a great graphic and it's just so, it's good to share in there, right? Because you're adding people, so you want to be of value as well to our team. So we all work together, we can add more people and, you know, build our businesses even better. So awesome. Okay guys, so now we are on to literally my favorite part, and it is Network Marketing 101. So how to share your products and info without being annoying, super annoying. I have personally been in network marketing since 2000. I always forget this. I started with Cincy and like, oh, sorry. It's been a long time. It's been 2000? That's a really long time. That just seems too long. It's been a long time. Okay, so, no, not 2000. I don't know. Anyways, that's not important. Hi, guys. Okay, so I have seen network marketing change though. I have seen it go from, you know, you have to message this many people, you have to get this many no's to get a yes, blah, 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 you know, to the importance of literally building up these relationships. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm so excited. Look what I have back. If you guys watch my follow-up Fridays, you know what this is. And I actually found it in my desk torn in half. So I taped it. I'm going to show you that in a minute though. Okay, so where to find new people. You don't want, you do want to share with your family and friends, but you do Scentsy. I love Scentsy. They are a good company. They are. So anyways, here's the deal. I enjoy network marketing because I like to share things that I personally love with my friends. Okay. And it's basically, you're getting paid for referrals. So, you know, if you, same thing with the restaurant, right? If you have the restaurant, you know, you might pay somebody or give a free meal to bloggers or newspapers, you know, to come and eat there and review your restaurant. So it's the same thing. You are affiliated. You are taking something from somebody for sharing a product that you believe in. Okay. Now, network marketing. Okay. Yay. New affiliate. Awesome. You are entered for this shirt. I love this shirt. So network marketing though, it gets a bad rep because whenever it started, the way the companies taught people to do things, okay? But it doesn't have to be that way. So the new way of network marketing is taught here in this group. And basically it's attraction marketing. So how do you do attraction marketing, okay? It's not about being attractive. It's not about, you know, having this awesome lifestyle. It is about being real because like your house is a mess. Your kids are insane. You know, you're super glad they went back to school. You know, you need 3 cups of coffee in the morning. There are other people like that. Like, that's not just my house. Like, that's probably you guys too. And you share that on your social media. That is going to show people you're real. Like, you're not just like this crazy robot, like posting this stuff about your company or, you know, buy from me, you know, make me money. Like, you're there, like trying to help people, right? You are there telling people this helped me. I am sharing it with you. Take it or leave it. And then you let them come to you. So my personal thing, guys, I want to tell you this little story. I have went to yoga for about 4 months now, consistently, a couple days a week. It's about an hour long, and I really started meeting people in my new area. Now I go to the class with like a lot of older people. I don't do like the crazy, you know, all the crazy stuff that some people do. I'm like, you know, stretchy yoga. Okay. So, you know, it is older people. But here's what I've done. I built relationships with them over 4 months. And I did it organically. I wasn't intentionally building it in order to do this. You know, I talked to them, and it just came up, you know, about the last month or so, what I do, and people started asking me. So then I was to the point where these people are like, "Oh, I'm not on social media." So I'm like, oh, okay, this is a good time for me to get these business cards and take my business offline into real life. So that is what I did. I got my business cards. Yesterday I went to yoga. I took 5, okay? I handed all 5 of them out, all of them, in my class. Like, and these were people that were coming up to me and said, hey, she was like, hey, did you bring that card? You know, you forgot it on Monday. Did you bring it today? And then I gave it to her. We started talking. The other gals were like, oh, CBD. And then one gal actually came over and was like, oh, what kind do you sell? And she's like, I take Hempworx. I've been taking it for 3 weeks and it is awesome. What kind do you sell? And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. So I was able to hand out 5 cards that people asked for. Because they were in a physical, in real life group of an interest that I am in. So you take that, you know, real life like interest in, it can carry into your social groups. I could go join groups on yoga, okay? And I could do all the things that Lacey, I believe, and Dina have awesome trainings. I know actually Barb does too. So many of you guys know how to use these groups so well. So I don't need to go into these super detailed about this, but I will tell you guys, don't join the groups and mass add people and cold message, okay? So if you do want to join like interest groups to build these relationships and, you know, these new friends of people that interest you, you know, just make sure you're doing it organically. It doesn't have to be 4 months. It doesn't have to be, you know, any set amount of time. Just do it organically. Okay. And cold messaging though, it gives the company a bad name. We don't have to do it. We don't want to do it. Again, mainstream is doing our jobs for us. Okay. So Stephanie says she talked to her nurse, ended up with another medical assistant coming into her room and asking me for, I'm going to guess that's like business cards, information. Yeah, totally, Stephanie. I know. So it's just like, just talking about it. And whenever you go to the doctor, that happened to me too. And my nurse friends, they love it. I have many nurses that take this. So yeah, it's generally just about talking about it. And the way you're going to talk about it confidently is to learn those 3 things I talked to you in the beginning. Okay. So if you just joined, I said there's 3 things I recommend educating yourself about from the get-go. So the endocannabinoid system, differences between hemp and marijuana, and the differences between CBD oil, marijuana oil, and the other ones out there. Okay. Good education. And then you can share about why it works for you. Then you're not just going to yoga being like, oh, it works for me, I sell it. You know, oh, how does it work? Well, I don't know. So you want to know enough to explain why it works. So guys, rely on our label, testimonies, and I did an acronym now. I have no idea what that means now. I hate when I do that. I don't know what that means, but money back guarantee, that's what it is. So your label, your testimonies, your money back guarantee, right? We have 2 ingredients, like I said. Anyone challenges you to what they're taking, ask them to see their label, okay? And then help them understand why our label is better, okay? And it's common sense. Anybody knows, you know, less ingredients, the better, right? So people need this product though. Old, young, everyone can use this and benefit from it. So basically guys, it's just literally like, it's so simple. It's so simple. I'm going to show you my very exact and kind of ghetto, but it works for me, little thing here. So this is what I do, guys. Attraction marketing cycle of new relationships. I find an ad. Okay. So, a lot of times for me, cause I don't join a lot of, I'm in like over 700 groups already or something. So for me, whenever I find people, a lot of people I find from suggestions on Facebook. And I add about 5 a day. You can look on my social media calendar, my social media planning calendar in the files, but I add about 5 new people a day. And then I talk. Okay. So I talk to them. And maybe not the same day I add them, but you know, I'll talk to them. And then number 3 is time. You have to give it time, right? You can't just jump on them. You have to give it time, build that relationship. So right here, see this is seed drops. So you're always dropping those seeds. So that's education, information, you're giving value and not selling. Okay. Let's see here. Number 5 is consistent intro of products. Okay. So this is something I'm big on, because I know I have done, you know, clothing sales online for 2 years now. And I realized this was a big issue here. I was assuming because I had done a live video on it last month, everybody on my timeline knew. But if I'm adding 5 new people a day, 30 days in the month, I don't do math on live videos. Someone tell me how many that is. I don't even know. It's a lot. That's a lot of new people, right? And just even Facebook knows people watch live videos more than recorded ones. They give priority to live videos, right? So you are going to want to introduce your products consistently, at least a couple times a week. And that is through education and dropping those little seeds. Okay. If you can't introduce your product and then go like a month, you know, and not talk about it. Yes, Barb says people usually need to see something 7 times before they make a purchase. So Barb, I actually just read that they updated that to, it's like 10 to 12 times or something. It's like crazy before you recognize a brand, just because we get so much information in our head every day. Okay. So 6 is curiosity. I do this, with posts that are like, I have a secret group, don't tell anybody, I have to add you, there's 30,000 people. Social proof, right here, social proof. This is where you say, I have a group with 30,000 plus people, okay? Social proof. Or you comment, you comment, who's tried CBD oil, or what has it done for you? And then you get social proof from people in the comments, right? So the follow-up, number 8, this is key. And in the trainings here, and I have it here to tell you guys that, if you go back, you will find detailed videos. If you search attraction marketing, or if you search follow-up Friday in the group, okay? Detailed videos on this, okay? So follow-up, I do it on Fridays. Number 9, maintain. Okay, so check in. Don't just sell them something and go away forever. Like, make sure they're, using it right. And then repeat. Okay, so there's 10 steps that I use. I created this, so it's like not professional. Obviously, it's taped and it's in Sharpie. And there's stuff all over the back, but this works for me. And I just jotted it down so I could visually show you guys my process, okay? So we are going to open up questions in the comments, okay? I know I probably went over 30 minutes. I'm a gabber. I apologize. If I hadn't had notes, it probably would have went longer though. If I don't know the answer, I will find out for you, okay? So we will do questions. Oh God, I'm so glad. Yay! Sarah, hi. If you are new, okay, so if you are new, do hashtag new, okay? So let's do ATM. It's ATM product. Okay, Barb can type those better than I can. Okay, yes, so on the team website as well, the follow-up Friday videos. Jesse, no, you're live, Jesse. I'm live. You're live. And there's Jesse. So Jesse's going to be live Monday night with Barb for the opportunity call. So this is where you are going to share it and invite people. Tell them, you have to be live. You have to make it, a priority for the $200 giveaway. Okay, no questions? Questions? I'm waiting on questions. Okay, so while I wait on questions, I will tell you guys the number one thing for my business has been live videos and the ATM groups. Now, I haven't heard any problems. If you guys hear any problems that you've ever had in the ATM groups, definitely let us know. But they are working out so well. If you have a story about them, feel free to post on the wall in here too. We'd love to hear them. Okay, yeah, guys. So I will post this again for you guys. Okay. Maybe I will try to rewrite it so it's not so janky. I don't know. I kind of like it janky though. It works, right? Yes, ma'am. You are new. Yes, ma'am. Totally. Okay, guys. So any questions? Barb and I are here. I haven't obviously been in as long as Barb. So, I will try though. I think I have a pretty good grasp on stuff. Diagram looks so helpful. Thank you guys. Thank you. Like I said, I had to tape it, so got a little piece of shipping tape there, but save the trees. Keep the janky. Okay, we're gonna keep the janky. So there's this YouTube video. Someone always says it's kind of janky, but I like it, and like super country. So my kids go around saying it. They're like, it's kind of janky, but I like it. They're so silly. Okay, my concern is how they are ranked with the BBB. How Hempworx is ranked with the BBB? Haven't seen that. The last time I looked, have I looked? It was good. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, is it better to do lives in the ATM group or on your Facebook page? Okay, so this is what I do. Penny, if you do a live in the ATM group, you will want to put at the bottom of your description, get with the person that added you to this group, okay? And then don't say in your video like your website or join my team or anything like that. Just do it like a super neutral, like informative, like, you know, sharing with the group. Sorry, because if you know, did it the other way, you would not be able to be in the group because we don't do that. So I recommend your personal page. And then if you have like a general, a general info post, you know, sharing it into there as well. I see some people do that. So let me put on my glasses. Oh my God, I can see you guys. The ATM group makes this business so easy to do. Yes, Kathy, I know. It's like a literal system done for you. Yeah, Amy, so you guys can tag the person. I was gonna go back and get on the post where I asked you guys to invite your new affiliates. And then if your new affiliates came on to the live here and they commented that they were new while I was live, that is who we're gonna put into the drawing. Okay, so we're gonna draw from the people that are the new affiliates that are here on the video. And then whoever invited them is gonna get the shirt too. Okay, when and where do you post your website? Great question, Stacy. So this is what I do because websites can get super confusing, and because if you'll learn actually in my attraction marketing video, I compare McDonald's, okay? I compare McDonald's and I kind of share the reason why I go with Eveland CBD. Okay, so like on my shirt, you don't see Hempworx anywhere. On my pen here, which I got this for like $5 with my business cards, Eveland CBD, Pure CBD products, and then my website, evelandcbd.com. So the reason why I don't do that is because if you are out and about and you say, you know, oh, it's Hempworx, and you are talking up Hempworx, and you don't have a card and you're not connected with them, when they go home and they search for CBD oil, what are they going to search for? They're going to search for Hempworx. And then they're going to go to the company website and place an order with the company. Okay. So, I recommend doing a custom domain. And then I also recommend, you know, posting it. I like to post mine in the comments, and that's if I post it. I generally don't post it unless I'm asked for it. Yes, you can do a screenshot. Did you want me to smile? No, I'm just kidding. Here you go. All right, guys, I will count to 10. You guys can screenshot this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okie doke. It's like a teacher habit to count backwards, I think. Sorry. How do you market CBD oil if customers are not on Facebook? Oh, that's such a good question, Coco. Okay, so this is the deal. My umbrella's gonna fly off. So I shared about the yoga group, right? So this right here, this is marketing my business. This is attraction marketing, okay? So I recommend you enter to win the shirt. If you don't win this shirt, you get with Lauren Bratton. She can also put this on the back, okay? So this is my team. Okay, that's my website, Join Team Gems. I've had that website forever, so I have that on the back. If you order a shirt from her, she can customize the back like that. This is attraction marketing. This is attraction marketing. My business cards are attraction marketing. The flyers that I am creating for you guys, okay, they're gonna have little pull tabs down here. You can put them on your community board. That is marketing outside of Facebook, okay? Putting the decal on your card, that's marketing outside of Facebook. Carrying an unopened bottle in your purse so you can literally pull it out and show people. That's marketing off Facebook, okay? I don't see your question either, Angela. I'm sorry. You love my glasses. Thank you. I'm like addicted to like cheap frames online. What website URL should you use for new prospects? Okay, so Amy, for new prospects, what website URL should you use for new prospects? So if you're wanting them to take your business tour, that is the Join Team Gems that I have. So I like custom domains because I can remember them and other people can remember them. So maybe like, you know, join my CBD business, like that's probably already taken, but you know, something like that. And, Or ideally, if you have a blog where you share information, you know, you could also give that out. You know, maybe you have a blog post that you know, talk about the business, something like that. You don't have to use the company provided one. It's really, really good because it gets them in the automated marketing though. So that's up to you. I do recommend a custom domain though. Did an event for a giveaway and got a lot of email addresses. How to email these people? Oh, Kim. Okay, great. Kim, I will post about that and I will tag you, okay? Because that is like one of those questions that is just vital to your business. Like what you have right now are hot leads and I'm gonna post and tell you how to use them. Still trying to learn everything. Awesome. Texting, ATM groups. Sorry guys, I'm trying to read the comments, but I don't know. Sometimes when I go to see more, okay, now I can see it, Jesse. ATM groups work very well. I got a daily planner and write their names of those I added when I added them and what their elements were. Yes, Jesse. Oh my gosh. Yes. Thank you for telling me that. So that is what I actually shared, my daily, like my planner and stuff, with people. I know Jesse was like super organized and did all this before, but I do have a training for those that don't know how to do the planner and writing down the names and everything. This detailed system right here is in that training and it's good. There's a couple of them. It's a little series. There's a lot of comments. Okay, guys. A compliant graphic that explains or compares the 3 differences in oils, like you stated at the beginning. No, Angela, but I'm writing that down. So, guys, I spent 10 years as a photographer, graphic designer. I don't have a lot of time to do it now, but that said, I do take suggestions for graphics and we are trying to get more graphics going for us in the group. So the differences, that's really good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I'm gonna do that. New to group, thank you. Okay, awesome. So I think we're done. Barb, I don't know if you're here. I'm gonna try to bring you on, Barb. So sorry if you're not prepped, but I just wanna know that I did everything here. And there's not anything we need to leave out. Okay, so my mind has been exploding trying to learn all of this. Thank you for helping us. Of course, of course, of course. Okay, guys, this is your last chance to comment if you are live and you are new, okay? Live and new watching this. Enter to win this shirt. It's gonna be in your size, okay? And Barb and I are paying for it. So we are paying for your shirt and then the shirt of the person that invited you, okay? I really appreciate you coming on live, guys. I know people always say to me, like, how are you so natural on camera, blah, blah, blah. I'm actually not, I mean, I am, but I get nervous, okay? So I appreciate you. Us if we've left out anything. Here she comes. There she is.
Hey.
Hey, you. Did I miss anything?
You did great. Thanks so much for sharing all that with us. I know everybody really appreciates it. Let me see if I can stand you up here. You know, being a team player and participating in the group is fantastic, and we all love you for it.
Oh.
You did a great job.
Well, I hope that, and you guys joining in new too, you know, Barb is quieter, so she doesn't tell us, but she has told me, and when she told me this, that's why I jumped in. She wants help, guys, okay? There's a lot of us. So anyone that has experience, you know, talking about things like this or comfortable, get with her, and we'd love to hear from you.
For sure. You know, everybody has a different perspective, so the more people we can get on here to help with, you know, ideas or training, the better.
Totally. Okie doke. So if I covered everything, I have to put this umbrella down because it's going to blow away. If I covered everything, I will get off of here and we will we'll get these names together for this drawing and give away these shirts. Oh my God.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Okay, guys. Well, we are gonna do these shirts, and you know, still tag your teams. We're gonna put this in the announcements. So, you know, let's go in strong into the next month.
Yes.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye, Barb. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.